In this hobby, we talk a lot about permanent setups. We build concrete piers, we bolt down mounts, and we automate roofs, so our gear never has to move. But there's one piece of gear I wanted to make truly permanent. Not in the observatory, but on me. This is my Sky-Watcher Evostar 80 ED Pro on the HEQ5 Pro mount. It's the rig that started everything. And today I'm going to share the story of why I decided to ink this telescope and mount onto my skin forever. It was August 3rd, 2021, 10 minutes before midnight to be exact. The stars were slowly starting to be visible again after the bright summer, and I looked up to the southeast and I saw Jupiter and Saturn. I took a picture with my phone and thought to myself, maybe I need to buy a telescope. After a month of research, I ordered my first astronomy equipment. Piece by piece, parts began to arrive, and I was looking at videos on how to put it all together. It was a struggle getting everything installed and configured, but finally I had everything working, well, at least good enough to test everything under the night sky. September 25th, 2021. I remember setting up the HEQ5 Pro out on my wooden deck. I didn't know much about stability back then. I had a long USB cable to my laptop through the window in the living room. It was not that cold, but the humidity was high. I barely managed to do a polar alignment, and I had no idea why I would ever need dew heaters. I was eager to see if I could capture photons from another galaxy. When the first light frame of Andromeda appeared on the screen, it wasn't perfect. The stars weren't perfectly round and the noise was high, but it was real. That 80 ED refractor didn't just collect light that night, it unlocked an obsession. It was the gateway drug to everything I do now. Every scratch on this tube, every discarded light frame, every adjustment on this mount tells a story of clear nights and cloudy frustrations at 63 degrees north. When designing the tattoo, I didn't want a generic cartoon telescope. It had to be based on my telescope, incorporating some specific elements into it, like the concrete pier from my observatory, although I did not start out with that. I based the tattoo on the animated logo version of my telescope, mount and pier, and decided to leave the rest to the tattoo artist with a few simple instructions. I said, I want to preserve as many details as possible for the size. I want it in black and white, and I want shading where you think it's appropriate. In the logo version, I have the telescope in the home position, but for 63 degrees north, that is a very high up angle. So we agreed to lower the angle just to make it look better on my forearm. Because I started with my animated version, the proportions and mechanical details were not completely accurate, but that was okay. The silhouette of the HEQ5 Pro is iconic in the astrophotography community. It's the workhorse that so many of us started with. The overall image represents the technical mastery I've spent the last few years chasing. It's a tribute to the engineering that allows us to stand in our own backyards, looking back in time. This isn't just a telescope tattoo, it's my telescope. Sitting there, watching the artist trace the lines of the telescope as if watching light frames appear on the computer screen. Usually you check for polar alignment or guiding errors, faint clouds crossing the sky, wondering if the data is good enough. This time, I just had to sit still and trust the artist's tracking accuracy. There was no discarding data this time. Permanent ink for permanent memories. The faint buzzing of the needle took me back to those first nights in the freezing cold. It made me think about the construction of the observatory, how far I've come in developing my processing skills, to this YouTube channel and all of the positive comments I've gotten over the years. Some people tattoo family, pets, places, names. I'm tattooing the tool that changed my life. Gear comes and goes. I might upgrade my camera, swap out filters, or even rebuild the observatory. But my first telescope, now forever a part of me. When I look at my tattoo, it's a reminder that no matter how complex the equipment or automation gets, it all started with a simple refractor and a clear night. What piece of gear changed your life or your hobby? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and as always, clear skies.